of Checkout Basket today. I'm here checking out something that's dropped at the Colonel. That's right. The man with the big head and the little body has brought something out that has replaced something that's been around for quite a long time. So they've had the Colonel Burger for a very long time. In Tasmania, they decided to add pickles to it. Now they've decided to change up the breading on the outside of the chicken breast and change the name of it. It's now called the Original Crispy Burger. Now, the photographs of this burger make it look like it's actually going to be quite large. Now, in the past, the hot and spicy, or the zinger, version of all of their breading has always been larger. And whenever you put it against one of their original, or the Colonels it used to be, the Colonel Burger, the Colonel Burger and the Zinger Burger are side by side. They're basically the same buns, the ingredients are inside were the same. It just came down to the patty that was inside and the breading on the outside of that chicken. And the breading on the outside of the Zinger was always like at least a third larger than the original. Now, from what I've seen on the photographs and other YouTubers, because I am late to the party on this one, it has got that extra size. So, I have in my hand here, one for me, one for Chris the Taste Tester, who's not here. He's at home. He's still getting better. He will be doing some more collaborations with me, but just not so much in the car at the moment. He is okay. He will be putting his comment in the field below after he eats this burger of his score. So, this one here has on here the original recipe on the outside. So, we're thinking it's going to be plain. So, on this one, it has plain mayonnaise, just says mayonnaise, lettuce, and the bun. So, we'll just open this one up and have a look. You can also get this cheese and bacon as well. So, we've got the bun here, and as you can see, it's already protruding out the sides of the bun. So for me, it's already getting a larger footprint with the chicken and the breading, which is a good thing. So underneath here, well, there's no mayonnaise on this bit. That's all right. You've got the chicken, which is quite heavily breaded, and it's got lots of ridges all over it. Underneath that, we should have some mayonnaise and some lettuce. It was actually the chicken breading that was leafing on this one for me. Underneath that, you have the bun. So let's reassemble this. I'm going to go try some of this breading before it ends up all over the floor of my car. Let's see some of that. I'm going to try some of the breading by itself and see if it tastes any different from my previous experiences with the Colonel's Original Burger. It's definitely got a crunch to it. It's exactly what they're advertising. The Original Crunch Burger. I do appreciate that. All right, I'm going to go in for a taste and give my opinion. Now, it does have a lot of mayonnaise oozing out that side that you saw, but I'll turn it around so you guys can see the back side. There we go. I'll make sure I have a napkin ready to clean up the mess that I'm going to make inside the car. In for the taste. There's a look on the side. It's definitely got a crunch. definitely got a crunch. All right. I've had enough of that burger to be able to give my opinion on the new original crunch burger. Just put it there so it doesn't end up all over the floor of my car. All right. So the original crunch burger has replaced the Colonel's original burger. Now, I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't leave them side by side, but I think I know why. Because then you'd be able to give it, you know exactly what they've changed. And you'll know how much you're being cheated with the Colonel's burger. Because the breading on the outside of that wasn't the biggest. And I always said that to Chris the taste tester. Now, this has a bigger footprint on the same bun, and it did stick out. So I like that on the burger. So $7.95 for the burger, which is the same price. You can get it with the bacon and cheese as well, which is good. Now, what I would like to see is in their secret menu, one of these with a zinger and one of the new Crispies on a decker. That would be a good one. Now, I would definitely have this again. I like the crunch. The part I do appreciate about the zinger was the crunch you always get from that coating. And you're getting this from this new coating on the outside of this patty, which I do appreciate. And the chicken isn't pressed or manufactured. It is breast. So you've got 2 ticks straight up from there. I do like that. You can also get this in a meal. What else? Anything that I can take away from this? That it's taken KFC this long to get a decent breaded coating for the outside of their chicken breast in their burgers. That is probably the only thing I can say that I'm disappointed in, because they've had such a great burger patty with the zinger for such a long time. So that's not really anything really to take away from that, is it? So I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give this a 9. For the way it's been presented as a original crispy, it comes crispy. It does have that coating. It has a bigger footprint on the bun. It hasn't been increased too much in price compared to everything else with inflation lately. So that is a big tick for me too. So a 9 out of 10 is great. So if I get you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll get Chris the taste tester to have his and put his score in the comments field below. Now he is getting better. We did do a few reviews on a few, I think some chocolate Tim Tams that came out. A few of the new Arnott's, I think they were Treadles. We did those as a recorded video. And what else did we do? We did the Pine Lime on camera. So that was great to have him back being in front of the camera again. But it's going to be a little while before I can get him out in front of the camera in the car. Because, yeah, just until he gets full 100% back up and being healthy again. But I'm still bringing home the good stuff. So he also appreciates all of the goodwills that you guys are sending him. And he wishes he could be on camera more often. So thank you very much to everyone who's wished Chris the Taste Tester goodwill. And thanks guys for watching.